All right, what is up? Oh my goodness gracious. Guess what happened with Arc Raiders? Okay, my light's gonna be red. All right, it's gonna be red. Whatever. Let's just move on. Arc Raiders is kind of wild, bro. This game was somehow logging your private Discord chats. How did that happen? Who knows? Cause that's let's just read the article because this shit is stupid. Here's a reminder that when you connect up various accounts, you may end up increasing the risk of your private data going somewhere else. The issue concerns accounts connections between the chat app, Discord, and extraction shooter Arc Raiders, with far more information being available on log than it should have. The issue was exposed by Timothy Meadows in a blog post, we'll check it out, which has been seen a correction on one part since originally posting, but since shows there was a clear issue, as summed up by Meadows. Oh, this is just gonna give a sum up, so we don't need to read it. During gameplay of Arc Raiders, private Discord direct messages (DMs) conversations between two users were being found written in plain text with local game log file. Additionally, a full Discord bearer authentication token was found stored in the same log files. These findings represent serious privacy and security violations that affect all players using Discord interrogation with the game. The Arc Raiders team posted an announcement in their own Discord about a recent game server issue, but also directly mentions this too. The team is also working on hotfix to address an issue where the Discord SDK locked exercise user information. Rest assured that your private and/or personal data was not sent outside your machine, and Embarkers not and will not review or keep such information. We will disable the Discord SDK logging and are conducting a deeper audit to ensure no further issues. If you have questions or concerns, please contact the support team. The hotfix is now live as part of the article. This is quite likely not in any way intentional or malicious, but goes to show how easily a game could grab your information from Discord if you lick accounts. While in this case, the Box Studios claim nothing was sent outside your machine, it's a big reminder for security and privacy issues that can otherwise arise, and how Discord can give out a lot of information that you may think is private, potentially any service you link up with. But my problem with that is, how did that even happen? It feels a bit too convenient to go, oh man, that's a accidental hotfix. Someone had to go in there and have it enabled, right? Like, I feel like it's, I could be wrong here. I just feel like that's a bit, how has every other game out there recently been able to exist and not had this issue? And then here's the Arc Raiders going, damn, bro, how could this have happened? Us? We would never take your private information. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of wild that they would even say this. It could be a mistake. I just don't think it's a mistake. I think they just got called out on it and someone found out and decided to, like, and now they're just working, they worked on a way to fix it. Because if it was such an easy fix, how did you easily miss such a oversight? Again, it could have been an oversight, it really could have been, but I see it more as a, can we get away with it, and will anyone find out and bother checking? um what they would do with the information, I imagine would just sell it. I don't know. I That's the only thing I got. Like, these, like, let's just look at the comments, I guess. I'm not really too, I just feel like this doesn't line up. It just feels a bit too suspect. Surprised they would do something so blatant, but given they're willing to use AI generated content for their game, it's not super surprising. They also pro surveillance goes hand in hand. Yeah, they are technically Embracer funded by Tencent, if I'm correct. And if that's the case, Tencent works for the Chinese government, so they will want your personal information, and they kind of want to know what you're doing. It's not that hard. Um, it's just crazy to me that it's like, this is such an over, like, this, you are joking me. Overwatch, Marvel is also owned by Tencent, but you get the point. All these other games that are online shooters, Apex, for example, all of them are online shooters, but only Arc Raiders is the one that got this. Okay. And this game is using AI for game content, and it's like, come on, did they like get AI to write some of the code, what happened here? I mean, using AI to write code isn't a terrible idea because it's kind of like, well, if you're going to write the same code, then why not just use it? Because again, it's kind of easier. But still, um, if you're, it's just like if you're too lazy for cheap and lazy voices, what can you expect for cybersecurity? I agree. It's funny how all these happy little accidents are all accidents. Like, I don't know. It's pretty sus. It's just weird, man. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. I think they just got caught out and they just were like, oh, it was a happy accident. Woo. But who knows? Maybe it was, but it just seems a bit too convenient for this to be a accident. All right, I'll leave it there. Take care and see ya.